Well, being a part of Wheel of Fortune was amazing. It's kind of like a dream come true. You have to kind of pinch yourself to make sure that this is really happening, that, it's not some sort of a dream. When I heard that Wheel was looking to replace the legendary Charlie O'Donnell, who had passed away last year, um, I was so thrilled when Wheel of Fortune, the executive producers, called my agent and said, we want to bring in Joe Cipriano to do an audition. And I went to the Sony studios. They gave me a great tour of the stage, and I met a lot of the staff and the people who work every day on the show. I did my audition with director Mark Corwin, and he was so generous and so patient. Mark was fun. We had a blast with that audition, and that was mid December. Then, of course, we went into the holidays, and then at the beginning of January, my agent gets a call from the executive producer who says, we want to bring in Joe Cipriano and have him do 2 weeks as kind of an on-air audition. Well, I mean, I heard that the beginning of January, and the tape dates were January 27th and 28th, and I couldn't wait. Showed up Thursday morning at the stage, Wheel of Fortune stage, and 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock, you're down on the stage and running rehearsal of a show for cameras, camera people, and staff, and also for the contestants, just to get them used to what's going on stage. And so you're in the booth. I was in the booth down on the stage for that, which was exciting. And 12 o'clock, you start doing the shows. A 30-minute show is done in 40 minutes. And then, believe it or not, it's a 10-minute turnaround, and you start the next show immediately. When Pat and Vanna are saying goodbye at the end of the show, as they walk off stage, as soon as they're off camera, Pat's taking off his tie and his jacket, and he's, getting ready to change into wardrobe for the next show. And they get Vanna into a new gown in that amount of time. It's amazing. It's just it's so honed. They've been doing it for so long. And so 10 minutes later, boom, you're into the next show. And we do 6 shows a day within a 2-day period. So you're actually doing a little bit more than 2 weeks of shows, 12 shows. I went out on stage. Pat introduced me to Vanna, and she was so fantastic. And she told me that I was sounding great, and what a pleasure it was to have me a part of the show. And I'm standing there with Pat Sajak and Vanna White on the stage of Wheel of Fortune. It's a bit much, and it's amazing to see that after all this time and all the success that the two of them have had and the show has, there are no egos. Everybody works together, and it's a big family. And to be involved with that and to feel like you're a part of that family so quickly is a testament to them, all the people involved, and the kind of people that they are. I'll never forget it. I mean, it was an amazing, amazing couple of days. If I have the opportunity to become the announcer, the voice of Wheel of Fortune, that would just be unbelievable. I have my fingers crossed, and just do the best that I can, and dream, that might happen.